The year of 2025 holds many new anime for all you fans out there, especially the upcoming anime series which I really wanted to talk about in today's video. I'll be diving into the new anime with an overpowered main character in 2025. More specifically, the upcoming ones that will arrive very soon. So do stick around to find out which anime I'll be talking about in today's video.
パーティーじゃ役立たずって言われて、それでも今はこんな僕でも誰かの役に立てるんだって思えたら。
Let us begin this list with the unaware Atelier Master. This is your average kicked from the hero's party trope, where Kurt, the protagonist, was labeled as being useless for the team. His combat power is more on the lower end of things, so he takes on low-ranked jobs where later he discovers his actual true talent. Every other skill he has, besides combat, is equivalent to SSS rank, meaning he's extremely good at other things besides fighting. He's so unaware that his insane skills could actually end up saving people and the country by just simply using his overpowered abilities. This is a cool anime where individuals of this world receive the blessing of animal gods, and it so happens that a girl named Sophia gets the gorilla god blessing when all she wanted was a peaceful, simple life.
騎士団に入っちゃったらもう穏便な生活なんてレベルの話じゃない。こんな調子で騎士団と学校の両立なんてやっていけるのかしら。
This blessing grants her unimaginable strength in combat, as her ability attracts the Royal Knights in wanting to recruit her. Despite trying to hide her powers, she really just can't help but, stand out among the crowd. Looks like her peaceful school life is completely ruined. One of my most anticipated anime airing next season, Windbreaker is back with a second season. The anime show about high school delinquents beating each other up, proving which school is better. The protagonist Haruka is a battle junkie who wishes to fight opponents stronger than him, and this here is the type of character or protagonist that I really enjoy watching. Eager to prove himself as the best fighter, others might be bigger and badder, but none can handle the talent that Haruka has up his sleeves. Now, if you like Tokyo Revengers, if you've seen it, you certainly will like this one a lot more, but trust me, Windbreaker is just 10 times better in my opinion. From old country bumpkin to master swordsman, this anime tells the story of once a master swordsman who lives his life in peace until duty once again calls him to pick up his sword and train his former star pupils.
優しさは時に間違いを生む。私はそれを正すべき立場にある。
今までずっとやってきたことが全く通用しないっていうのも寂しすぎるしね。
Beryl received a letter that he will become an instructor for the Liberian Order to train them. Over there, he will meet his former pupils of S-rank adventurers. Though the big question remains, why would they still need training from him when they have already surpassed his league? Now, I do wonder why, but we'll find out very soon.
今日がお主らの命日だ。
目立たずひっそりと闇ヒーラーをやるつもりだったのに、相手が貧民街の大物だろうが。
This new fantasy anime is about an overpowered healer, a guy named Zenos who was born in the slums, and every opportunity he got went to waste because nobody would want him. But he did encounter a healer where inspiration had struck him. As he studies long and hard until he reached the point of being good himself, he did get invited at one point to join a party, but his teammates kept treating him like trash and not actually appreciating his talent. But now Zenos decides to put all of his healing skills to another use by opening an underground clinic as word starts spreading out of a brilliant healer living in the shadows. Liam once lived a very happy life with his wife until he fell in debt, gets betrayed by his wife, and then passes away and dies alone.
気づく。俺は俺の満足いくハーレムを築き上げてやる。
But now Liam is reincarnated into a brand new world in outer space, a family that rules the interstellar empire, which is perfect for what Liam wants to do next. He wants to do things for himself and ruin other people's lives. However, every decision that he makes comes into people's favor, and everyone just loves being under his rule. He gets more and more popular for the bad choices he thinks that he's making.
これが俺の初めの一歩だ。
Tougen Anki is an upcoming action-packed anime series and also a take of revenge that has big potential and excitement around it. The Momotaro and the Oni are both clans with different paths but despise each other for their different goals. The protagonist Chiki is a reckless high schooler who gets in trouble often and recently did get expelled from school. He lives with his foster father who is a Momotaro, and the big twist is Chiki is an Oni but has no idea of his identity just yet. That is until Momotaro folks barge into the house, kill the foster father, but he does confess everything to Shiki before leaving him. Now that Shiki knows the truth, his only blood is on fire for revenge, but needs to learn just how to control his powers at a brand new Oni Special Academy with others just like him. I'm not gonna lie guys, but Yokohama Animation Lab is cooking up something real special at their production studio. A brand new anime with the concept of slaying demons, and a visually stunning looking series that brings in the action we could possibly be waiting for. This is the Edo period. Up in the mountains, a man named Jinta acts as the Shrine Maiden Guardian, despite being a complete stranger. Now, a demon then speaks of the far future in the forest where Jinta goes to slay it. However, this is no ordinary demon-slaying anime. It's more of a time travel where Jinta goes through time, slaying countless demons while trying to figure out the meaning of wielding a sword to himself. By the same author who brought to you the anime called Beastars, and the same studio or animation company behind the animation of Dandadan, now arrives a new adaptation that is being made into a series called Sanada. This anime does look to have a Christmassy theme, but it's ultimately about a middle schooler named Sanada who is at one point attacked with a knife. But judging by the trailer, it's extremely chaotic and all over the place. Sanada, by the looks of it, is able to somewhat transform into a muscular old man and go straight into the action with fighting and, you know, it's completely chaotic, I tell you. Not sure how this works, but it does seem very interesting at the very least.
大戦隊は変わらざるを得ない
心配だわ。どこまで秘密を守りきれるかな。
And finally, to recommend the last anime on today's video list, Go Go Loser Ranger or Ranger Reject Season 2. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this sequel as it's one of my biggest, most anticipated anime of this year. The return of the Great D, the villain who wants to take down and expose the Power Rangers and their evil schemes. The story continues from the point where we left off. Some people know the identity of D and his plans and wish to help him out, which is great. But watching a mere minion go from a weakling to getting shit done and grow as a person is so great to see. He may be a weakling in the end compared to the Rangers, but he is still very smart enough to know exactly what to do. That is the end of the line for the Overpowered protagonist recommendations, but fear not, there will hopefully be more coming your way very soon. But if you did enjoy them, please do drop a like to show your support, and subscribe to stay notified of all my latest uploads here on YouTube. Take care everyone, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.